For my presentation, I decided to make Meatball Bourguignon. It comes from France. So for my recipe, I'm going to be using a medium carrot, which I'm going to finely chop. I'm also using shallots and parsley, which are going to be finely chopped as well. We have some beef broth, breadcrumbs, milk, flour, eggs, some salt, tomato paste way in the back here, pepper, thyme, some mushrooms, and vegetable oil. So first I'm going to start off with chopping the carrot. And now we chop the shallots. Don't like last words. Okay. Just a bit on here we can use. There we go. So next we're going to be working with the mushrooms. We're just going to take off the stems here. So we can get it slippery. Just one. Now for the mushrooms, I'm just going to cut them in half actually, so they're the same size as the carrots are and the shallots. So I saved the pancetta for last, for contamination reasons. Actually, I didn't want to cross-contaminate, but we couldn't find pancetta, so we asked. It's just a fancy word for bacon. So this stuff's hard to chop. So I'm just gonna chop it down to the same size as what the carrots is. So now that we have all our vegetables and our bacon prepped, we're going to pour the breadcrumbs in a bowl. Oh, make sure we get them all. And we're going to sprinkle with the milk. Mix it all. Oh, it's already sticking together. It's great. And we have to let it stand until the crumbs soften. We're just going to play around with it a little to make sure it gets into all of the crumbs. So now that the breadcrumbs have softened to a proper texture, we're going to add the ground round, which I'm using ground beef to substitute. So after the breadcrumbs softened and absorbed the milk, I added in the ground beef, the eggs, the shallots, the parsley, and the salt and pepper. After I get this all mixed in and looking yummy, I'm going to let it sit in the fridge for about 15 minutes. So the bacon browned, and so I moved it off to the side, and now you can see that I have all the grease left over still. So now, now we're going to add the mushrooms into the grease here. Be very careful. Okay, so now that the mushrooms have browned, you can actually see that they are quite a bit darker. I already added the butter and I've let it melt, so now, let's see. We're going to add in the carrots. Gotta be careful. Splashy. And we're going to sprinkle it with flour. So as you can see, I've already shaped up all the meatballs, and right now I'm just letting them lightly brown, hoping that they stay in a good shape. After these are browned, we're going to add them with the carrots, the paste, and the thyme. So now that the meatballs are done cooking, they're actually off to the side right now. In here I have the beef broth, the carrots, the mushrooms, and the tomato paste. I'm just bringing this to a boil, and then once this comes to boil, I'm going to bring the meatballs and the bacon. I'm going to add it to all of this. And then I'm going to season with salt and pepper and sprinkle it with parsley, and then I'll be done. So here we have our final product. It looks really good. I'm about to try some, and I hope it turns out great. Thanks for watching the video, and have a great day.